Hello legend and welcome back. Today we're going to continue discussing your personality, investigating, exploring who you truly are. And if last time we looked at this bright side of you, so to say, at this sunny side of you, today we're going to be looking at the dark side of you. Each and every one, we have this dark side to ourselves. There is something that we know about ourselves, but we don't want to show it. We don't want others to know about it, but deep down inside of ourselves, we're 100% sure. Idifix agrees. We are 100% sure what it is. We know it, we feel it, and sometimes maybe we don't know exactly how to put it in words, but the feeling is there because this is part of you. This is literally part of you. Right away, I need to tell you one thing. If you keep on suppressing this part, this negative part, as you like to call it, the more energy you're gonna spend on covering it, on somehow masking it. People are not dumb, they understand that something is off, something is wrong. So when we try to hide things in general, we think that others might not notice. We think that others might not see it. But the truth is, we all vibrate at certain frequencies, and just energetically speaking, everyone knows everything. We're all connected to these informational fields that everyone has the connection with, and everyone can connect there, and everybody knows everything about each and every one. It's just sometimes we prefer to lie to ourselves or to lie to others, or not to trust our intuition, not to be connected with ourselves, because in order to be connected to that field, you need to be connected super well inside of yourself. You need to be connected with yourself. You need to be connected with your intuition first of all, right? And only then you can connect to the field, to the informational field, and then even to get the downloads, all these oh, I felt like that, that's why I invested, that's why I'm a millionaire now, right? I mean, this intuition, these downloads, you need to have this clean channel. And first, the cleanliness, so to say, starts with ourselves. And it all starts with the fact that, like, when you look at the first three energy of your matrix, if you don't know the first three energy of your matrix, go to the previous YouTube video. There is the whole explanation there. A couple of videos before that, we have been building our free numerological basic matrix. You can do it yourself. Just go back to the video, click the link underneath the video, build your matrix. I explain everything, how everything is done, and I explain the overview of your energies, talents, of your money channel. So get the first three energies of your personality, look at them, and now think about the same energies from both perspectives, from the bright side and from the dark side. For example, let's dive straight into the examples. Let's take mine. There will be somewhere here. I have 15, 5, and 8 as my main personality energies, right? So let's take the very first one, 15. 15, some people can perceive it, once again, there is no right or wrong, good or bad, dark or bright, whatsoever. Everything is neutral, and it's purely our perception of things that makes it somehow black or white for us. It's just purely our perception. Anything surrounding you, anything who you are, like whatever you think about, everything is neutral at the end of the day. There is no black and whiteness whatsoever. However, it's easier for our mind to put tags on each and everything that we see, to put tags on the events, perceptions, so that it would be just easier for our mind to process. And due to all those like tags, we start perceiving the world around us in a certain way. That's it. The same goes when we formulate an opinion about ourselves. We say like, hey, I'm energy number 15. I can treat it as like, hey, I'm energy number 15. I can see people through. I really see the dark side of the people. I really see the desires of the people. I really see what the person is about. I really can trigger people very well. Like there are so many things positive, let's say, things that can be done with energy number 15. On the other hand, I can say like, oh, my first energy is number 15. I'm prone to being an alcoholic, drug addict, whatsoever. If I start shopping, I can never stop shopping. I'm prone to this and that. Is such a horrible energy, right? So you can either use this energy number 15 to be a great coach, to see people through, to make great strategies for people because you literally see what the person is about. Or I'm going to use the same exact energy in order to say like, ah yes, I'm a shopaholic, ah yes, I'm an alcoholic, ah yeah, because that's the energy number 15. But you know this saying, once you tap into your dark side, once you really like tap in that potential, once you unite your bright side and the dark side, so to say, into one, and once you tap in that potential, you are unstoppable. You are like limitless. The sky is your limit. Why is that? Because first of all, once you acknowledge that yes, I am this, and at the same time, yes, I am that, once you acknowledge the two sides, first of all, you stop losing energy covering things. You just stop. You don't care. You know good about you, good, presumably good, and you know the bad things about you. And when people say, oh, you're so bad, you're like a shopaholic, you'll be like, yep, I know that, I'm horrible. I'm horrible, I mean, sure. Or some people would say like, oh, you're so good at like seeing things through, you're so good, like you're so intuitive, you just like feel everything. And I'm like, yep, I'm that as well. Yeah, sure. That's me. So whatever people say, whatever they say about you, you like stop reacting anyhow. You stop hiding your shit. You stop hiding things. You stop reacting to things. At this point, you don't lose energy whatsoever on people. You just don't, because you don't need to hide anything and you don't need to explain yourself anyhow. You're just like, I'm energy number 15. Just like, go check it out. That's it. Underneath, there are 2 more, there is 5, there is 8. Once again, I can either build systems based on energy number 8. I can really see systems, I can create systems. I'm a very systematic human being. Or I can start saying like, oh, that's wrong, oh, that's right, oh, that's good, oh, that's bad, oh, maybe he did not do that right, oh, maybe this should be like done like this. You know, like you can tap in any energy at any point of time. Like whatever your energies are, they're all like at your fingers. Basically, you can tap into those energies at any point of your life. And the faster you're gonna tap into the energies fully, because basically what's happening when you say like, oh, I like this energy in terms of like the positive sides of it, the pluses, so to say, I'm gonna like tap a tiny bit. I'm gonna be like, yes, I'm 15 here. Oh yes, I see beauty. Yes, I appreciate beauty. That's cool, that's great. But what about the other side? What about the dark side? You're like, no, I'm not that. No, I'm not drinking. No, I'm not shopping that well. Oh no, I'm not like addicted to any like, I don't know, shopping or games or whatsoever. You're rejecting that energy at that point of time. You are not fully accepting who you are because you are, once again, it's like day and night. It's like white and black. It's everything in this world. It's dual, right? There are 2 sides of things, like 2 sides to the medal. If you don't accept one side of the medal, if you only accept the other side, it just doesn't work like this. It's like, it means one thing. It means you are not accepting yourself whatsoever. Meaning you are hiding things, meaning you don't want others to know about certain aspects of you, meaning, you know, there is a whole long list of things that you're hiding. You are really willing to others not to know, but others, trust me, others will always know. Even without you showing or telling or anyhow, like they will know just vibrationally. They just will know by looking at you. You don't need to be energy number 15 to see things through. Trust me, we're all energetic human beings. We all can easily scan energy. Like, you know, like sometimes when you go like on a vacation, there are some people and you might not understand what they're saying. They might be speaking the language that you don't understand, but you still read them somehow. You see the way they're looking, the way they're expressing themselves, you see the way they're acting, you see their body language, whether they're closed or open, like you see it, you scan it instantly. Do you really need them to tell you who they are? or you just look at them and you understand? Most probably the second. So just acknowledge the fact that everybody around you already knows and understands who you are. They already know that you can be this, you can be that. For example, if we take like my energy, and I have like plenty of energies, number 11, some people might perceive me, might see me as a hardworking person, right? Other people can perceive me as an aggressor. Why not? Because this is a very aggressive energy. This is an energy that has a lot of potential to it. You see potential, but also you need to have that potential inside of yourself. And in order to be strong and work a lot and A, B, C, D, you also need to have this like something inside of you, the driver. And the driver can never be like like this, you know, like yes, I'm a bunny. No. The person who truly accomplishes things, the person who truly disrupts the system, the person who truly goes out there and creates new things, builds things, leads people, organizes people, these people are bunnies. No one is going to follow a bunny. You are here because you're not a bunny. You are here because you're a lion. You deep down inside of you, you know it. You know that you have the dark side of you. You know what you have inside of yourself. And it's time to acknowledge it and finally leverage it. Stop pretending that you're a bunny. You're not a bunny lion. You're a lion. Just accept it. Like, yes, I'm a lion, and yes, I can be hungry, and yes, I can go there and kill if I need to. But also, I can create things, I can lead people, I can be the leader of the tribe, and I can make sure that maybe babies are born within the tribe and that they are safe. It's up to you the way you're gonna use that potential. It's up to you whether you're gonna like use the strength or not. It's up to you. But trust me, you don't need to hide it, you don't need to explain yourself, you don't need to say, oh no, it's not my strength. You don't need to put that strength somewhere in the basement and lock it up. You don't need to do that, because this is who you are. Let me tell you one thing, like for a long time, childhood traumas, right? For a very long time, I was like, how old I was? I went to school when I was 6, so it was below. Like imagine a little kid, a little girl who is below 6 years old, like something like 4 or 5. There was a little boy in the kindergarten who was like annoying me somehow. I kicked him. I really kicked him. It was self-protection. It was not on purpose. He was annoying me, so I kicked him and then he started crying. And then basically, of course, when all the teachers, preachers, whatever came to us, they saw like a little girl who was not crying, a little boy who was crying and saying like, oh, she kicked me. So whose fault is this? It's my fault. Correct? I mean, we agree on that, right? So since then, how many years? I'm like more than 30, right? So many decades has passed and here I am. And why I'm telling you all of that is like you might have had situations in your past. Past, by past I even mean like kindergarten, if not earlier. In those situations, people might have perceived your strengths to be something bad, so to say. They would put a tag on you like, oh, this boy or this girl is like, not a good one. They are kicking people, they're fighting people, they're scratching people, they're bad kids, horrible. So you might have had this feeling like, oh, this what I'm capable of, this is bad. This is like really bad. This is not socially acceptable. On top, imagine I would go home and my parents would scold me on top like, hey, actually you shouldn't be, kicking other people or beating other people, scratching other people whatsoever. And I would be like, yeah, it seems like in the moment it seemed okay. In the moment I was like aggressed by someone and I just like protected myself, that's it. But afterwards it seemed like I was the one initiating the fight, or I was the one kind of, doing the mess around. But no, it's only a perception. It was just only perception, only the tag, and just like the psychics of the little kid absorbed that maybe if I'm strong, maybe I shouldn't show it to the world. Because if I would be showing that strength to the world might perceive me to be bad. The world might perceive me to be scary creature. Maybe no one would want to be friends with me. I'm like kicking people, you know. Maybe some people would perceive me as a bad person. I'm not good, you know. Like there is like the whole trail of thoughts being born out of one little incident. And then you hide the strength somewhere in the basement. You lock it up, you throw away the key, but the strength is always there. And if you think about all the situations that have happened with you, you will for sure find many where your strength got you out of places, where your strength made sure that you were safe and sound, where your strength helped you so much. And whatever you have in life right now is actually due to this dark side of you. And now think about it. Is it that dark? Is it that bad? Is it that something that you need to apologize for? Or actually, it's something that you need to be proud of. It's something that you need to be grateful for. It's something that you need to acknowledge and integrate and stop hiding, stop apologizing, stop explaining yourself, and just be like, hey, this is who I am. Take it or leave it. Just take it or leave it for others to digest. And then you take, finally, the good inside, so to say, of you. You tap into that potential. You take those energies, you tap into that potential, and then you start building. But you can only start building, start creating things when you tap into your potential. And you can only tap into your potential once you truly, fully, 100% recognize the both parts of you. The day and the night, the good and the bad, the black and the white. You're whole. You are whole, and your energies are beautiful. All the 22 energies are beautiful. They have this magnetism about them. Each and every energy has something magnetic, something special to offer. And you will be able to offer that something special, magnetic, and etc., etc., etc. to the world once you tap into your potential, you acknowledge which energies you have, you build your strategy, you really see this path, you understand, like, this is who I am, this is what I'm meant to be doing, and this is the strategy of carrying it out, of building it, of creating it, whatsoever. And only once you start going down that path, you're gonna feel good. You're gonna finally feel happy, finally feel content, finally feel relaxed. Because all your procrastination whatsoever, it's just purely an anxiety when you don't understand who you are, when you cannot explain that to people because you don't understand yourself, or maybe you understand, you don't even want to know, you don't want to like face the beast in the basement, what we discussed before. The moment you're going to fully acknowledge yourself, actually, the beauty of it that you're going to fully acknowledge others. And you will need other people to be accompanying you down that road. You will never be able to build everything by yourself alone. But to deal with others, to have relationships with others, and it doesn't matter whether we're talking about love relationships, family relationships, business relationships, client relationships, you need to be transparent. You need to be transparent first and foremost for yourself. And only then, from this transparency, from this absolute acceptance, absolute love, you can start building relationships, you can start building businesses, you can start building families. Happy society. Happy society is what we're aiming for here. Stay tuned. I will see you in the next one.